Why is it that I have to work 40 hours a week just so I can have a place to live? 40 hours a week makes me $2,000 a month, and my rent is $1,660. So I work 40 hours a week so I can have a 2-bedroom apartment. I don't know what to do. I'm not made for this.
Okay, that will be $55.28. Okay. Oh, actually, our card reader's broken.
Then why aren't you guys closed?
I mean, you can still pay for stuff. You just can't use a card.
I can still use Apple Pay though, right?
No, that uses the card reader. And like I said, the card reader's broken.
So then what am I supposed to do?
We take cash.
Like Cash App?
No, like cash, like physical, tangible cash, like.
Asked to come in for an 8 a.m. meeting. My Gen Z new hire said, ugh, sorry, I can't make it. I have a workout class.
My visceral reaction was, are you fucking kidding me?
No, fully.
First of all, baby, your opinions are aging you about 20 years, but no, Gen Z does not care. We were hired for an annual salary rate that doesn't even cover all our bills and are contracted from 9 to 5. So we will be in that office bright and early at 9 a.m. every day, and we will be clocking out at 5 p.m. on the dot. No more, no less. And I don't know, a lot of you with a boomer mindset will come in and be like, Gen Z doesn't want to work. They're lazy. They have no job loyalty. Yeah, are you kidding me? In this economy, we are not getting paid enough to have a strong work ethic, let alone working for hours we didn't sign up for when most of us already work multiple jobs. But yes, hustle culture is over because there is nothing left to hustle for. Gen Z has watched millennials go through this struggle, and we have learned from them. We listened to them and learned that y'all are just trying to sell us a pipe dream. There is nothing to hustle for because in this economy, you can't afford anything, especially at the rates these jobs are paying. And two, there's almost no job advancement anyways at these large companies because the older folks aren't retiring, so there's nowhere to move up to. And of course, that's not boomers' faults. The system is completely busted right now, and retiring is getting harder and harder, and it's gonna be pretty much impossible for the rest of us. So if we can't retire, we have to fight to make working livable. And funny enough, I had a job just like this a while back where my boss was a lot like these podcasters. For the whole time I thought she was Gen X because of her attitude and ideals, but it turns out she was just elder millennial the whole time. But they used to do events for the company sometimes that would go until like 11 p.m. at night, and they would make us work the events. And I remember asking some of the other employees that were Gen Z, like, hey, how does the overtime work for that? Like, how do we fill that out? And they were all like, what? Because they just hadn't been doing that. They didn't even know that was a thing, and I caused a lot of chaos in that office because I knew a decent surface level amount of workers' rights. They were not pleased, but sometimes when we would work super late, then they would tell us not to come into the office till the next day until like noon so we can sleep in, but really they were just trying to avoid paying us overtime. And I was like, no, I'm contracted to work 9 to 5, so I'm gonna be working 9 to 5, and if you want me to work later, you're gonna have to pay me overtime to work those overtime hours.